Hello SherBears. Today's video is March's monthly favorites, and I have quite a huge selection here. Like very, very, very big selection. Almost too big. But when you have the amount of makeup I have, it's not hard to actually get a huge selection of products that you are loving. I choose not to put anything in here that is a flub or something I dislike, something that just didn't work for me, because there is so much here that did work for me, and I have to look at the positive and not the negative. So, the first thing I'm going to start with is actually just a little deluxe sample I got. It is a skincare item, so I guess it can be seen as good. And it would be something I would start with first. This is a skincare item. It was a 100-point perk thing from Sephora. And it's the Henrikson Balance Moisturizer. I've been using these for the last week, and I have to tell you, this is awesome moisturizer. So much so that it's actually on its way in the full size. I haven't tried a whole bunch of Ole and Henrikson products, so this was actually a really good find, and to find it in something that I actually really liked. Another skincare item that I had tried, and I now have a set coming from Sephora too, is the First Aid Beauty Red Clay Cleanser. I just got a sample pack, and oh my gosh, my skin looks so great after it. That next item for skincare, and I did say, need the box. I got this because of Tati, and because I've suddenly decided GlamGlow is the best thing in the world. This is the 6 multitasking masks from GlamGlow. The GlamGlow Super Mud, which is the one that I have in a full size. I have been using this one just so I have it used up, but I have also been using a couple of these other ones that are in here. So far, the ones I'm really liking, I really love this one, which is the brightening one. I really like that one. I love the scent of it. Also, the detox one has been really good. I have not tried the other 3 yet, but oh my god, GlamGlow, you're killing me, because now I want full sizes of both these, and now I'm afraid to try these 3 because then I'll want full sizes of those, and it's expensive. But I'm being good. I haven't bought any of them yet, so we're good. We're good so far, because I have them, right? Okay, now we're done with the skincare. Let's do our face. I have 3, count them, 3 foundations in this month's favorites. And one of them is in my Project Pan Roulette, and I am really loving it, and I've said it before, it's been in favorites before that I really liked this particular foundation. It is a drugstore foundation, and it's L'Oreal Pro-Glow Infallible. Love this. I have been using this for, I think it's going on 2 weeks now, when I haven't been using the other ones, and I do really like this. It is definitely a fall and winter foundation. Once it starts getting too warm outside, I'm probably going to have to put this aside and work on the Pro Matte version of this, but I do really, really like this. It's nice, lightweight, blends easily, lasts a long time. Awesome product, great drugstore find. Next, high-end, and I'm going from lowest to highest, I guess. This is one that has been in my collection for a long time. It's actually what I'm wearing today on my skin. I also have this mixed with just a drop of the Tarte Maracuja oil because it is a bit of a heavier foundation and I don't need the heavy duty coverage. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I think most oily girls love this foundation because it is matte. Not that you can tell because I put that little bit of oil. It does give a little bit of glow, but this is a great foundation and I highly recommend it to anybody that has oilier skin. Now on to my high-end, and I know this has been in the favorites. Hourglass is so freaking expensive, and then they make these great products and you're like, okay, now I know why they're expensive. This is no different. This is the foundation stick, and oh my, I can't help but love it. It is blends so nicely. I will say that I do blend it with the brush that is Hourglass brush, and that was expensive too, so this made this doubly expensive. But when I was reading the reviews, most people said it blended best with the brush, and I'm like, well, if I'm spending the money on it, I want to have the proper tool for it. So I do recommend, if you get this, to get the brush. I have not tried it with a different brush, but I know it blends perfectly with the brush. Okay, where do we go next? Let's go into bronzers. I have two. One is just a sample size, but I do have the full size of it, so I'll go into that one first. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is just a deluxe version that I got in Ipsy when they gave you actual good size pans. The smell alone makes you want to use this, but this does blend so nicely and it looks so natural on the skin that I can't help but love it. It is the one I've been reaching for when I'm not reaching for one that I just hauled not too long ago, and that's the Bahama Mama bronzer. Here we go with the Balm again, right? So this works great as an eyeshadow in the sample I got from Ipsy, but it works even better as a bronzer. It's what I'm using to bronze my face today. I love it. This one doesn't have a scent. No. This one is unscented, so that makes, I guess, the Too Faced one a little bit better because it's scented. Like chocolate. It makes you want to have dessert, doesn't it? Now to the blush, and I am wearing one of these blushes on my face. These were in my birthday haul, and these are the Clinique Cheek Pops in Nude Pop and Peach Pop. I am wearing Peach Pop on my cheeks today. I guess I'm trying to balance out the cooler tones that are on my eyes or something, but these, oh, I think that you could consider these affordable blushes because it's going to take forever to get through one of these, and they're only $29 each, which pick one you like and go with it. The Nude Pop is more of a natural. That's here, and the peach is here. Awesome blushes. So happy I asked for them, and my husband got them for me because I do have the Rosy Pop, and I can say I could probably buy more of the Cheek Pops. No problem. I love them. Now on to the highlighter, and there is only one highlighter here, which is amazing, but not really, because I didn't buy a lot of highlighters. So this is the Cindy Lou-Manizer. It's the one I've been reaching for pretty much non-stop. I will say that these are a bit powdery, but come on, it's beautiful. So beautiful. I am not wearing that one on my cheeks today. I am actually wearing the Sweet Peach Palette highlighter on my cheeks today. But love these. If you're getting the Balm Go through Haute look though, because it comes on and it's like half price. I did get this through Haute look, so it was half price, whereas this I got through the Balm and it was a little more expensive, plus shipping was a little more expensive, so yeah, that is a bad thing. Okay, eyes. And eyes have been like my focus all freaking month. I've been trying this and that and the other thing, and I have a few. Do I start with my most expensive or do I start with my least expensive? Let's go with most expensive and get it out of the way. Oh my goodness. My Natasha Denona 5-pan palette. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today in conjunction with another one because there is only one matte shade in here to use as a transition color. I am wearing this in the crease as a transition color. I am wearing this on in the crease, a little bit into the crease and on the outer corner, with this on the outer corner. Again, reds. And I have this one right here as my pop of color in the center of my eye. Oh my god, I love these so much. It's so hard not to go, okay, $305 isn't that much for a palette that you're gonna love. Not buying it, not buying it, not buying it. I'll make do with these because these are beautiful, and I hope Valerie's enjoying hers. The next one is high because of the compact, and I've said this in a fabs. This is my Artdeco. These are ones I chose myself. These are like silk and they're $9 a pan, and oh, I keep coming back to these colors right here. Can I remind you, this looks exactly like some of the colors in the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. So if you have that, you probably don't need to go out and buy Artdeco single eyeshadows. I'm just saying they're beautiful colors and they blend so easily. Now, a little less expensive. This was a birthday gift from my husband. This is the Naked Basics 1 palette, and this is what I used in conjunction with this, just for some transition shades, as well as this on the brow bone. I love this. This is like the perfect accommodation or accompanying palette for anything where you have too many shimmers. This is perfect. I do really want to get the Naked Basics 2 as well because it has the warmer colors. These are the cooler colors. So I do really want to get them, but I'm holding off for now and just working with this because, I mean, I have all the Naked palettes except for the Smoky, so I don't really need to. I do have a lot of the transition, or a lot of the Naked colors already. It's just a matter of, this is so convenient, like just to have, like grab 2 palettes and go, you're ready. Now on to 2 more palettes. These I'm going to put together side by side. These are the Wet n Wild Au Naturel palettes. Awesome palettes. I don't even remember how much this one cost, because this one was in a $15 free gift with purchase. So this is good. This is better. Their second release, the Nude Awakening palette. If you like cool tones, this is your palette. Get it. I had such a beautiful look from it, and I don't regret purchasing it. I don't regret shipping, nothing. I love this palette, and this one is good too. Like, this is more of your naked palette. This is more of your naked 3 palette, I think, if you're going to compare. I do really love these, and they're well worth the price. So if you're in the market for an affordable eyeshadow palette, go with the Au Naturals. They blend easily. They do kick up a bit of powder, but my Natasha Denona kind of picks up a little bit of powder too, so it has nothing to do with it. They either blend well or they don't, or they have no pigment, or they don't do anything. So they're true to color is what I'm saying. And the last eyeshadow is another Wet n Wild product, and that is the Creme Brulee. 99 cents for this little single, and I don't regret buying it at all. I have used this every day almost for the last 2 weeks. Not regretting it. Loving it. Well worth 99 cents. It'd be worth $5. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. By the way, an update to the other palettes that I had gotten there. I did manage to repress the Nutty. I have not used it yet. And I did manage to mostly repress the other trio that has got broken. 2 of the shadows got shattered. I did manage to repress those, so I will be trying them. I just haven't had a chance to because I've gotten so much lately. And now on to the home stretch, I believe. So if we're talking about eyeshadows, you need brushes. These are the Wet n Wild Flat Shader Brush and the Blending Brush. Love these. Again, super inexpensive. These are clean ones because I have several of them now because I really love these brushes, and I would purchase 100 more. Awesome. Eyebrows. I don't know if I've ever even mentioned this eyebrow pencil or not. This is by Gosh Cosmetics. This is the only Gosh Cosmetics product I own. And there's a huge display at Shoppers, so I don't know why. I guess because nothing's going, you want me. But when I saw these eyebrow pencils, I wanted it. And it's a sharp one that you have to sharpen, but I have been using this every day for like last week and a half. I do have to sharpen it again because it's kind of, but it's what I used today. It has the spoolie. I can't even remember how much I paid for this. It was like, I was going through, I'm like, oh, I haven't used this. Let's try this. And lo and behold, I'm sharpening it and using it and sharpening it and using it. And it's a great brow pencil. It lasts all day. It's not too hard. It's not too waxy. It's just right. I don't know what to say more about it. Now on to mascaras. Okay, so 2 of these are deluxe samples, and I'm going to end up buying the full size, and they are high-end. So these are the Lancome Sil Booster Primer and the Hypnose Drama Mascara. I'm wearing both these on my eyes today. These make my lashes stand out. My eyelashes feel like they're up to here on me instead of down here. So I am loving this. This is a wet formula, and it kind of has a weird brush. I don't even know if the camera will pick it up. It has a weird brush, but I don't know. It's like magic in bristles, and I'm just loving it. It is very expensive, but if you love something, you should buy it, right? If it works for you. I do have one complaint about it. It smells like perfume. Does it make sense? It smells like perfume, but it doesn't linger, so it doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect my eyes, but I smell it when I'm putting it on, and then it's gone. It's like, it smells like perfume. It's weird. The other mascara I've been loving, and this is just a bottom lash mascara. It is the Clinique Lash mascara, I believe, bottom lash. If you haven't seen this, this is just a little tiny brush. I don't know what even possessed me to buy this. I was just there. It's like, it's Clinique. I like the Clinique cosmetics. Not a big fan of their skincare, but their cosmetics, oh my, I love them. So I had to try it, and I don't regret trying it, and I will repurchase this once I run out of my Wet n Wild Slim, because I have 2 of the Wet n Wild Slim, and they work great for bottom lashes too. The last mascara is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I'm sure everybody's heard of this, but I had to purchase this because of all the hype on YouTube. It was the same with the CoverGirl Supersizer. Don't like CoverGirl Supersizer. Love this. It's got a great brush. It is a bit of a wet formula, but I can work with it, and I think it might be the bristles. Plus, the stopper in this works. So it feels like you're actually pulling some of the product off and not just pulling out a glob of mascara, which I'm almost positive that's what it is with the Supersizer, is a stopper is dysfunctional or something. Just 2 more products. We're on the home stretch. On my lips today, I've mentioned this before, I'm going to mention it again. Wet n Wild is taking over my life. This is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit, and this one is in Rebel Rose, I believe. Yes, Rebel Rose, but all the ones I've gotten are so awesome. I love these. These are comfortable, long-lasting. If you haven't gotten these, you have to go get these. These are like the best liquid lipsticks on the market. I'm telling you, they are the best, like the best. They have great nude colors. They have great bold colors. The best liquid lipsticks on the market. High end, low end, I don't care. These are awesome. I love them. I don't know what else to say about them. They're awesome. And last but not least, drumroll please, setting spray. And again, we go back to the drugstore and Wet n Wild. This has beaten out my L'Oreal and my Maybelline for drugstore setting sprays. The sprayer on this is good. I have had this for I don't know how long. Not very long. It's in my project pan because I have an actual other one, full one, like already here because I love it so much and I have to order it. But I'm not saying L'Oreal and Maybelline aren't good, but I like this one better, and I think the sprayer is a bit better. The Maybelline sprayer is pretty good. The L'Oreal sprayer is kind of bad. I might actually take my L'Oreal spray and my L'Oreal setting spray out of that and put it into my Makeup Forever that I just emptied because it has a good sprayer. But the sprayer on this is good, and it sets well, and I don't have giant droplets on my face. And I am already down to here. I have been using that, and that should be testimony to how good this product is, because I have Urban Decay. I mean, I have MAC Fit Plus. I had Makeup Forever. I kind of used that up, but I don't just have this as setting spray. I have others and I love those other ones, but this one has been the one I've been reaching for. So it speaks wonders. So Wet n Wild, congratulations, you have won me over. And that is the end of my March favorites. I hope you've managed to stick around to the end. If not, if you have, I'm so happy you have. I want to say that I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. I appreciate the comments. YouTube has become my go-to relaxation spot. I mean, I can't garden in the winter, so I have to do something, and playing with all this makeup is having so much fun. I don't know how to thank everybody enough for being good subscribers and showing up and watching and commenting, and I love you all. So, much love, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.